Let me show you all gestures available on the Motorola Edge 60 Pro. Let's get right into it. Let's open settings, and over here in the settings we can find the gestures setting. Over here we can find, for example, the one-handed mode that can be quite handy to use, of course, since it allows us to move the whole screen to only one half of the screen, so it looks like this, of course. In this case, since we use 3 buttons for navigation, then we need to use button to activate it. However, if we are talking strictly about gestures with our fingers, for example, then we have swipe to split, which allows you to split the screen in half. Of course, we can still split screen, we can activate split screen without using this gesture, but this gesture can be, of course, used. You can also use try it out in order to find out how to use it. But essentially, you need to move left, right, left with your finger. There is also the 3-finger screenshot, which allows you to quickly take a full screenshot by using 3 fingers. You just touch and hold with 3 fingers on the screen. Pretty simple. We have some key customization, but in terms of gestures, we have the quick launch, which is the back tap. We can double tap the back of the phone in order to trigger a certain action, which can be customized over here. So you can even open a specific app over here. Besides that, we have quick capture, so you can twist your wrist twice quickly in order to open the camera, and you can also decide in the setting over here if you want to open the rear camera, front camera, or you want to just set it. You can also set it to auto. So if you twist in portrait, then you can open the selfie camera, and in landscape it opens the rear camera. Alright, so then we also have the fast flashlight, which is pretty much accessible since quite a bit of time now on the Motorola phones. More precisely to do chopping move twice, like as you can see over here, in order to toggle the flashlight. Pretty convenient tool, not gonna lie. It's one of my favorites on Motorola smartphones. There's also lift to unlock, which is a simple gesture that allows you to pick up your phone in order to unlock it. However, in order to use it, you also need to have the face recognition set up. There is also pick up to silent, so if someone calls you, you can pick up your phone and this will mute the ringtone. Nothing really special, but at the same time quite convenient, because you don't have to press the volume down, for example, in order to mute the ringtone if someone calls us. And there's also flip for D&D, so you can turn your phone upside down, place it on the screen in order to activate the do not disturb mode. So if you are often in a situation where you have to turn on D&D, then in that case this gesture is definitely quite useful. And this is everything that we have in the gestures settings on Motorola Edge 60 Pro. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.